All right, so we've talked about in the past few days what biotechnology is. Can anybody tell me what they remember biotechnology was that we discussed in class?
Technology within biology.
Close. Biotechnology is a technology that involves the use of living organisms. So technically, you weren't wrong. It's often referred to as genetic engineering technology in the 21st century. However, the term is used for many ways. Modifying biological organisms for the needs of humanity, such as GMO crops. Like, can anybody tell me what GMOs are? Good job. Remember to raise your hand. Can anybody name a GMO crop? Tori?
Soybeans.
Correct. Does anybody know what GMO crops basically do? Awesome.
It improves the genetics of the crop itself
Do you know why?
to help it grow better and have resistance to different factors in the environment.
Good job. It started with modifications of native plants and to improve food crops through artificial selection and hybridization. So, in front of you guys is a sheet of paper. You can write notes on it that may help you later in the activity that we're going to do after we finish the PowerPoint. So, if you want to do a good job and take notes, that's good. If not, oh well. Okay, so chemical needs of a plant. Some of the chemical needs are the macronutrients of plants, such as nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. Basically, what macronutrients are the nutrients that a plant needs in full. They need a lot of it. Nitrogen encourages the green colors and vegetative growth. Phosphorus encourages flowering. Potassium is important for the development of fruit and preparation of plants for winter. Micronutrients are basically the ones that the plant doesn't need in full, like the macronutrients. They just need it in smaller amounts. Calcium, molybdenum, sulfur, iron, magnesium, boron, zinc are just to name a few of them. They perform a variety of functions in plants. Like I said, they only need small amounts of it, but the plants will die in their absence. Hormones is another chemical need. It's the chemical substance that controls physiological responses, including shoot and root growth. Some examples are the auxins, which they basically promote the formation of adventitious root growth and stem cutting. Cytokinins promote adventitious shoot growth and elongation. Does anybody know what those two words mean?
No. Can you explain?
Adventitious shoot growth means the shoot or the stem, as we learned from other slides, the stem grows. It elongates as it grows bigger, longer, better. Gibberellins. It breaks seed dormancy, stimulates flowering. Can anybody tell me what dormancy is? Logan.
Yes.
Basically, good job. Okay, physical needs of the plant. Basically, plants are like us. We need water. It's responsible for the transfer of nutrients, maintenance of temperature, preservation of turbidity, and necessary to carry out photosynthesis in plants. Absorbed by tiny root hairs scattered throughout the roots, large trees can absorb hundreds of gallons of water. Sunlight. Sunlight is absorbed by the chlorophyll found in the chloroplasts of the leaves and stems of the plants. It provides an unlimited source of energy for plants. Blue and the red light spectrums are the most important in photosynthesis. Green light is reflected by the chlorophyll, thus use of little energy. High levels of ultraviolet light damage or destroy the plant tissue. The last two physical plant needs are oxygen. Plant needs oxygen to produce energy and for the movement of nutrients to the plant. Carbon dioxide is absorbed by plants for use in the process of photosynthesis. All right, for the activity, who wants to be a volunteer real quick?
I'll volunteer.
All right, Mr. Rash. Make sure everybody gets one of these little Yep. It's a bowl full of them. You got this, Mr. Stewart. What were you guys wondering?
We're wondering why some of us had nutrients and some had excited things.
This is part of the activity.
I don't find goes on the pictures.
Everybody get one? Did you get one, Mr. Ash?
Yep.
All right, so what I want you guys to do is each team will come up and they'll write their corresponding, whatever they have on their slip, they'll come up and they'll write it in the corresponding column. And then after everybody goes, we'll go through a class and make sure everybody understands whether or not they're in the right spot. So, Mr. Keith and Mr. Molly, y'all will come up and do y'all's first. That's why I have to picture spell it right. Right over come up in a second, Mr. Green. All right, Mr. Green. Since you're already up, you can come back to it. Mr. Stewart. All right, Ms. Swain. When you're taking minutes, Mr. Johnson.
Mr. and Mrs. Johnson.
Oh,
That's why you have more teeth in front of you. Mr. John? Mr. John? Ms. Smith? Winner, chicken dinner. Sorry, I'm still learning names. Ms. Jernigan.
We have two Mr.
Oh.
This is objection 7.
Ms. Essence, please don't laugh. Spouse. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to send you your interview training.
Please don't smile. Ms. Spence. Ms. Jernigan. She seemed ready. See if she can get it right. Easy. Mr. Ash. All right, guys, come on, let's stay on task. The task of waiting until we get all these up there. All right, so nutrient, water, is that in the correct spot?
technically,
Technically,
yeah.
but if we recall the slide, it's under the physical needs.
Okay.